Samantha, welcome to the program.
Hi, Dr. Laura.
Hi.
I'm a big fan.
Thank you.
Hi. So I just need to know what the right thing to do is in this situation. This has to do with myself, my best friend, or I should say she's on the verge of being my ex-best friend. We were actually friends for 35 years, so it's actually pretty sad. So just a background story, my son is 15, and a couple months ago in March, he had a rough night. Long story short, ended up in the psych ward, was put on a psych hold. This was involving drugs, and he was diagnosed with a substance abuse disorder. At the same time, the day he was released from the hospital, we had coincided. We had planned this trip 6 months prior. Her family, my best friend's family, and myself and my son were supposed to go on a week ski trip. So we rented an Airbnb together. So now, once all this happened with my son, of course, the doctors and everybody that was taking care of him knew about the trip, and I said, I'm willing to cancel it, whatever you think is the best for him. They suggested that it is the best thing for him because he was also going with his best friend, spending a week on the slopes. That's great, good stuff, part of his therapy. But there was one stipulation that there was to be no alcohol and drugs around him. That's no problem for me and my family because we don't partake in any of that. The odd drink here and there, but that wasn't a big deal to give that up for a week. However, my best friend's boyfriend...
I think that was an outrageous thing for that doctor to say. It was silly and outrageous. Because the whole point of getting clean and sober is to do that regardless of what's going on around you. Other people should not be imprisoned by your lack of impulse control. So that was outrageous. And if you... woohoo! And if that's the reason that one of them on the other side wanted to have their cocktails, that you're thinking your best friend shouldn't be your best friend anymore, you're totally off track, in my opinion.
Okay, that's not why I don't want to be best friends. The reason is I asked her this because I mean, what you just said to me, that's the first I'm hearing from that perspective, and it actually makes sense when you say that. I'm not making excuses for the doctor, but I think it was because it was the day
Then
after
you should have just gone off with your son someplace and stayed alone. Please don't put this on anybody else. Your son is the addict. Nobody else should have to pay the price for your son's behavior. That's not fair.
Right.
It's not reasonable. And that puts you in a little denial that this is indeed your son's impulse control.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Okay. So what happened when you all got to the Airbnb? Look, most of you are doing way too much when it comes to skincare. Too many bottles, too many steps, not enough results. I like simple, effective, and something that actually works. Vibrant Super C is an all-in-one hydrating serum that targets wrinkles, age spots, and more. It's made with high-quality vitamin C, which makes it smell good, high hyaluronic acid, and vitamins B5 and E. Super C serum replaces the clutter. Day creams, eye creams, night creams, neck creams, wrinkle creams, all in one simple step. And it leaves your skin looking healthier and more vibrant. Simple, effective, done. Simplify your skincare routine like I did with Vibrant Super C Serum. If you don't love it, they'll give you a refund within the first whole year. So go to Vibrance.com/Dr. Laura to save up to 37% off and get free shipping. That's VIBRIANCE.com/Dr. Laura.
Well, so I asked her if that was something that they could give up for the week with alcohol. She had no problem giving that up, but her boyfriend is an alcoholic, a functioning alcoholic. So she went back and forth saying, we'll come because I want to support you because we've been friends for so long.
So you're friends and you wanted to go on a vacation with your son and a girlfriend who has a total drunk for a boyfriend. That was a choice you were making, whether or not your son was an addict. I'm trying to understand. I wouldn't be on a vacation with a drunk. I don't even understand you doing that.
I do question that choice. I know.
Oh, my God. And you have the nerve to be mad at somebody else. You're
No, I'm
asking
not. I'm
a
not.
drunk
So what?
to give up
So what
booze.
ended up happening? Yes.
Okay.
So what ended up happening was she basically said, "We're not coming," and
That
we
was a
expect
good
our half
decision.
of the payment back. Yes. So I'm just wondering, how do you handle the refund of this place?
I don't know.
Should I just refund her? Okay.
I don't
That was
know.
my question.
I don't know that point. I don't know.
Okay.
You're the one who put the fly in the ointment.
Yes, but your insight is very, very valid, and I do appreciate that.
You already accepted going on a vacation with an alcoholic, a drunk. You already accepted that reality. When it wasn't convenient, you said you can't be. You can't be what you are. I don't want your boyfriend there. So they pulled out. So, yeah, I think you refund it.
Not fair.
Because you pulled the plug, which I wouldn't have made that plug in the first place.
Made the plug. Right. I hear what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, and I do agree with that. I shouldn't have done it in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, sweetheart.
Okay, thank you very much. I really love your show, and I appreciate everything you do.
Thank you. You're very welcome. Okay. All right. I love your stories, They're interesting. I really appreciate them, so keep them coming. What's my prescription for better, stronger, happier relationships? Easy. It's the all-new Dr. Laura podcast, featuring a morning monologue by yours truly and a call of the day handpicked by me. Listen daily and get a dose of my preaching, teaching, and nagging at drlaura.com or on the SiriusXM app or wherever you listen to podcasts. It's all good.